get you, Kronos.
As you embark on your fateful voyage yet again, my niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet, but we have older, sometimes stronger blessings too.
The ocean's fury. In you go.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home. Come on. Done here.
Lily, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Cool and brisk. Moly. I'm certain he's all right, my lord. This is Hermes we're talking about. It's not like anyone could catch him, even if he were in peril. Until we meet again.
and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff. For the cauldron.
I got some cocoons for you.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two. And I'm afraid...
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more. Woven with care.
Not happening.
Come back soon.
Some silver. The exit's all right there. Clear. someone, please.
We have to reach you however we can, and Charon's been more than keen to oblige. Bit of an odd fellow, but then aren't we all?
Apollo's light.
Malinois. I sense that Demeter is with you once again. I suspected she would either be among the first to lend support or to refuse.
Could you not have told her about me, Headmistress? To have lost her daughter and grandchildren. I cannot imagine her sorrow.
It was a painful choice to leave her in the dark. She would have gone to war immediately. But our task requires patience, as you know. The all-consuming flame! Do not overextend. Sisters, now!
It's no use.
Twilight curse. A hex upon you. Total eclipse. Growing strong.
It's no use.
Enough. You fought with diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress. Cinder,
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
The pathway's down. Beginning descent. That singing.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer. Let's begin. Lurkers. Lotus. Farther than last time. Never get enough of those. Jump. Half my blood back there. Some limestone. Come sight, my lord. Olympus, I accept this message. Serpents. We're almost there. Hold on. I don't think so. For me. Return to shadow now. Phrynos, you there? You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now. Don't let me get you down.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor. Dora must be hiding for a bit. Prophecy fulfilled. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here. Salutations.
Returned again.
Each night, another possibility. command the dark, to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
'Tis done.
So mote it be. Another prophecy fulfilled.
You have gone far, Malinois, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done, but you are learning.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know? Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Yes, Headmistress.
Back in one piece. The good witch there noted you were able to vanquish her in a full-on contest. Impressive stuff. You get much farther?
I did. Down to the chambers near the bottom of the sea. Strange music echoing all through the place. I wasn't prepared.
Strange music, huh? Reminds me of when... Oh, I'll spare the tales for another time. You've enough on your mind, I can tell.
What?
May moonlight guide you.
You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do. Focus. I can do this. Don't have enough. Should be of use. Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you. Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I...
Just breathe. I'll have to get more. Trade you. Know the past, know the future. I've reached my limit. The cards know. Expanded my collection. The bones.
A fine selection.
What secrets lie within? One to keep track of. The silver spade. You're mine.
It just served you well. And another thing, stand up straight.
I'll find more bones with this.
There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.
Got all your magic back.
Farewell, Commander. The blacksmith sigil. What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
loving Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said, wait, who? So then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Enough. I'm grateful, Daedalus. This one.
Old underworld boatman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
A wave of power. A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you. Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it? My incantation must have led me to this place. Another Moli.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. Okay. Huh? Are you lost, little one? Ran off.
so
Some nightshade seeds.
flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you. Some new cocoons there. Hey! Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Where to go? I bid you shine for me again tonight.
The boatman Charon is familiar with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet I provide for him my light, nevertheless. He need not always find his way alone. The choice is yours.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Not even a scratch. A flash of silver, limb and auros. So the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. Crossed flames to burn. What's your will? Well fought. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies. Return to Shadow now.
I passed the test. Is that?
A word, if you please.
I see you.
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Couldn't have been. That song again.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea. Yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another. Perish. A lotus flower. I grow strong. Shellbacks. soaked. Protected. Vaporized. I accept this gift.
Multiple targets sighted.
Take your shot, sister. Nice shot.
Good shot.
Good work. Together we shine, sister.
Together we shine. Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. Soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind. Though, easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe. And that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him?
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will. Strength is yours. Good hunting.
Let's do this again sometime. Pinheads. Now. How long was I out?
The Dark Princess reveals her deepest fears only to a stoic old amphibian, which long ago hopped into her tent and into her heart.
Only the deepest fears for you, Phrynos. You know what they say, Phrynos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all. You stay right there, okay?
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning, so... Huh, I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place. They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat. Let me see. The Fates expected this. You're here, Lord Charon. May my intent be true. Nemesis on break, I guess. There's something by the broker. Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself. Order approved.
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord.
Goddess. Our good witch there knows you've a mountain of a journey ahead of you, Goddess. You hear about our mountains on the surface? Big tall rocks?
What, do you mean like Mount Olympus or Mount Othrys? Of course I've heard of them. They reach up to the sky. I can only imagine.
Hey, you look up from the base to the peak, you'll swear they can't be climbed. But if you only concern yourself with making that next step, you'll make it to the top.
To the top. Got something for you. Shades of the Crossroads, greetings. Grow and flourish. Which cards reflect my path?
What now?
Upon this cauldron by the will of night.
Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Isn't personal? You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence. Here you are.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man. How have my favorite creatures been surviving recently? What is my path? I see it now. The centaur. ready for more. One, please. The unseen. No use. I can't. No use. I'm at my limit. I can't. No use. I can't.
Attention! Got a silver sister on deck.
Obscura.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
Magic's back to full.
Moonlight guides you.
Same to you.
Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
Commencing.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
You are. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
Cheers. How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Gramps is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. Wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Okay, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye. Olympus, I accept this message. Olympus needs me. On the surface. Now we make haste. Such secrets in this stuff. You dare. Ash of the Dead. Not now.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
What do we have in stock? I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. Spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory, is all mine. In lonely dark of night, tale of break of day. One more time. Is it truly you?
You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here. Like a warm embrace. Alone again.
Splinter and fall. More ashes. Oh. What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hécate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning if you shut up and fight. You. Believe I lost. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post, in violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders?
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here. I'm out.
Did she just... You wretches. Return to dust.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong. Which way?
Presumably, you must have known, as likely all the unmarked packaging concealing this boon was soaked all the way through.
I heard from Hermes, Headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters first. have survived against me, and for that, you're owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Millenoi.
The Book of Shadows. I prevailed. He's there.
Ah, there you are. You have returned. Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Wait. That briny smell. Some nectar. Down the drain. Pinheads. Cooked fish. Lord Hermes. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just the thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts. Lord Hermes, go unseen. In the name of Hades. And we're off.
the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip. Cattail seeds. Always come in handy.
Give up already, girl. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat. For you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
That old man. It was him. Where am I? Or when? Just need to hold within this rift.
What witchery is this? You knew how to resist my little spell.
At last. It'll take more than that, Kronos. I'll keep them busy for you.
Here, patch up. Hail, sister.
Hail, sister.
Moonlight guide you. Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. Very well.
Open up. Oh, great.
Stand clear.
Lord Charon, I've returned.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
It's very pretty. Shielded up.
Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, Gals?
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Scylla, where's your next soul?
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left?
Oh, don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals, what say we give her the old song and dance? We're Scylla and the Sirens!
Blast those sirens. Sirens are amphibious. You know their weakness is Phrenos. Come here, you little bug. You there, Dora? Will this truly come to pass? Looks like I did it. We'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought. New shipment there. Perfect condition. Lord Charon's gold rewards.
Try again.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Fine. Back on your feet again there, princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. It's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Goddess.
Whatever.
Come along. Take all the time you need. Salutations.
Salutations. You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of course. I got you something.
Malinois.
I have an idea. Within the boons of Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory.
What else?
Epiphany. Kataskianaski.
Yeah.
That's a good trick.
This should help. I ask of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain that we may fight.
So mote it be.
Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still your heart, Malinois, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress. Moonlight, guide us.
All of us.
Here you'll grow strong. Wisdom of the ages. No use. The Huntress. This is beyond my grasp. The Fates. The Swift Runner. Ready. New keepsake there.
We bid you welcome to our training grounds.
Moonlight guide us.
It better. I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, 'twas way more glorious than that.
The moon is waxing. Much deeper than it looks.